And then Monday, you have sports with IKE, Nakona Miller, and Brooke Beagley. And on Monday, it's only going to be Brooke Beagley and Nakona Miller. So make sure you check that out. They're going to be recapping Sunday's Bronco game. So it's going to be a great time. And then on Tuesday, we got the second season finale of Fear the Walking Dead. So make sure you check that out. So that's going to be an awesome podcast. Wednesday, you have The Lounge with Desiree Pickett, who's going to have the woman from the Vampire Diaries and from Paranormal Activity. She's going to be a guest on the podcast, so make sure you tune into that. It's going to be awesome. The woman's from, she was in Paranormal Activity. She was in, I can't remember. The information's on my page, so if you check my page, it'll be there. And then also you have Thursdays, the country show with Deborah Scarberry, but this week is going to be sports because the Broncos play on Thursday. So we're going to have a sports podcast instead of country. So we're skipping this week on country, but country will be back. And then Friday, you have the awesome Screen Theater with Brooke Beagley and Nakona Miller and Chris. So you have all three of them, Chris Stevens, Brooke Beagley, and Nakona Miller on Screen Theater, which is an awesome podcast. So if you like horror movies, scary movies, make sure you check that out. It's one of the coolest movies around, so it's fun. And then Saturday, you got The Jam with yours truly, Ike Diaz. The Jam. Make sure you check it out every Saturday. We go live. We get down. We play the best music, 70s, 80s, 90s, R&B, hip-hop, rock. We throw it all together, and it turns out cool. So make sure you tune in. Okay, thank you, Chris. I'm actually watching the comments. Thank you, Chris. We also got Tuesday morning with David Lee Clements with Why the Blues. So make sure you check out that podcast. I just listened to it again the other night, and if you like blues music, it's an awesome podcast. So make sure you check out David Lee Clements with Why the Blues. He does an awesome podcast, so make sure you tune into that. We're going to go ahead and get into Prince. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Boom. And then I got Kiss, Detroit Rock City right after that. So what you think of that, Lisa?
I love it. I love that voice.
All right. I appreciate it, Lisa. We'll come back on one more time before the end of the night, but let's get everybody jamming. This is the jam. So everybody get down, right, Lisa?
There you go. Get down, guys. Enjoy it.
All right, cool. We'll be back in a minute, but check out all the songs. Make sure you keep posting. Hit the like button. Make sure you hit the play button. It goes down tonight. The Jam.
You're listening to The Jam with Ike Dog. house.